Hi, I'm LaShawn and welcome to my YouTube channel. If this is your first time here and you want to be inspired on a daily basis, then this is the perfect place for you. Start now by subscribing and clicking the bell. Hello. My name is LaShawn and welcome to my YouTube channel. This is a very simple lifestyle vlog where I get here every morning and I try to uplift, encourage, and inspire as many people as I possibly can. Let me tell you a little bit about myself. I am the divorced mother of 3 adult children. I have 2 boys and a girl. I am a United States Navy veteran. I'm also a surgical tech. I am disabled and I work full time here now from my home. I am a hustler. That's right, I'm a hustler. I get up every day and I work. I do something for my YouTube channel every single day. And I love what I do. I love to help people, uplift people, encourage people, and talk about the love of the Lord. That's right. So this is my new intro. So here I am. And if you like what you see, click like, share, comment, and come back here on a daily basis. So here's today's video. Hello, it's me, LaShawn, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm so glad you decided to stop in today and check out my video. It's a beautiful day in Jacksonville, Florida, and it always is. I love living here. The weather is always good. It could be 40 degrees, 50, 80, it doesn't matter. I love this place. So we are here today, and I want to talk to you about counting your blessings. That's right, count your blessings. Be grateful, be thankful, because tomorrow is not promised. And I try to wake up happy. I try to wake up joyful. It doesn't always work. Some days I wake up and I'm like, and I have to sit there for a minute and get my bearings because I have to learn how to focus better. And that's why I do these videos, because I want to be a better person. I do these videos because it keeps my mind focused and it gives me something to do. And I hope and pray that when you watch this video, that it will help you today, okay? Okay, so let's focus on counting our blessings. I want to start with what I choose to do to be happy, how I count my blessings, and maybe it'll help you. Okay, so when I wake up in the morning, I pray, but everybody knows that. And when I wake up in the morning, I do my affirmations. I look in the mirror and I do my affirmations. Those are very important to me. It helps me snap my mind into place so that I'm focused for the day. And some days I don't have anything going on. I have no appointments. I have nobody coming over. And for those days, I have to make sure that I keep my mind and my body moving. And the reason I say that is a lot of times when you sit in silence too long and you are not occupying your brain with things to think about, to do about, you might slip into anxiety and depression. And we don't want that. We want to be happy and joyful. And that's why I do an exercise like counting your blessings. And that's what I do. Like today, I have no health aide that comes today. I have no nurse that comes today. I have no doctor's appointments. I have none of that going on today. I already checked my mail, and that's the highlight of my day. That was my get up, get moving, and being a part of the living. So if we're counting our blessings, I'll start right there. I woke up this morning. That's a blessing. I'm able to speak this morning. That's a blessing. I have lots of issues with my throat and esophagus, and some days I am just brutally in pain and I can't get my words out, or I stutter, or I get dry mouth and I cannot speak freely. That's why I don't do the live videos anymore, because I always get a case of dry mouth and my throat starts to hurt, and then my brain will think the word, but it won't come out my mouth. So I feel blessed this morning that I'm able to talk to you, that I'm able to articulate how I'm feeling and tell you just how grateful I am today. So that's the beginning of counting your blessings. And I also am blessed because I have a roof over my head, and I'm grateful for this 660 square foot efficiency apartment. I honor God and I thank God for it. I feel safe here. I have an enormous amount of peace living here in this little apartment by myself. I have no complaints because I'm focusing on the blessing. And the blessing is that I have a place to stay. Not only that, that I have a place to stay that I can afford to pay my rent. That's a big thing. I'm not living above my means or anything. So the blessing here is that I'm aware of what my limitations are. I'm aware of what I need, and I am aware of what I want. Wants and needs are two separate things. I got everything I need right here. Now, wants is a whole nother video, okay? Anyway, dry mouth. Anyway, so to continue on counting your blessings, you count them one by one. You count them. You count them. Whatever's making you happy, whatever brings you joy, make a note of it. Count your blessings and be grateful for all the things that are going on in your life. That's right, be grateful, because a lot of people ain't got nothing going on. Be grateful for everything, good and the bad, because it helps to build your character. It helps to teach you so that you can learn from an experience in your life, whether good or bad. A classic example, I'm just going to give you an example. I don't write checks, but I'm just going to give you an example. When I was younger, let me see, I was in North Carolina, so I'm going to say maybe 30 years ago. Yeah, maybe 30 years ago, I was really struggling to make it. And I had started writing checks. But when I say writing checks, I might have $50 in the bank. And I know I got to get all the way to Friday to payday. And I was struggling and trying to make it. So I would write a check for maybe $15, $20 over just so I have gas or things like that. And I just got behind. You mess up a day and the check bounces. I was so scared. I was so scared. But I learned from that experience that if I ain't got it, I ain't got it. I'm going to say 30 years. So I was a young 20-something girl thinking, okay, I can make it to Friday to payday if I write this check for $20 over. But I knew I didn't have the money. So now at the age of 54, I know that's not the way to live. But back then I thought it was. Now at the age of 54, if I was still writing checks and the check bounced, then I'd worry because I'm not learning. I'm not evolving. I'm not getting better. And so the blessing here is that I've learned from my mistakes. I've learned from all the good things I did. I learned from all the bad things. So we are learning to count our blessings. I want you to understand that you yourself is a blessing. You are a blessing. And that's part of our affirmations. I am beautiful. I am phenomenal. I am wonderful. I'm smart. And I am in tune with God. That's a beautiful thing. It's just beautiful. I want you to count your blessings and be grateful for everything. Your children, your job, that you have a car that can get you where you got to go. It's so many people who don't have any of those things. So I just wanted to do this video and remind you to be happy, be joyful, be grateful of all the good things that's going on in your life, and don't complain. I always say I'm not a complainer. It's just absolutely a waste of time to complain. Nothing positive coming out. You can't really believe that your life is going to get better if you don't speak your truth and speak how you feel and try to get better and try to grow and evolve. But if you complain and stay in the negative, that's what your life will be. You'll speak it and be swallowed up in all the negativity. So have gratitude and thankfulness and appreciation, and you'll connect with others better. So, you don't want to be too, oh, look at my head, I'm sorry, laughter is the best medicine for me. I try to stay as positive as I can And sometimes I joke around, but I'm serious when I'm talking about count your blessings. But I feel blessed. I want you to see that I'm happy in spite of whatever. I'm happy and joyful. So just a reminder, count your blessings. Let the people who you love know you love them. Count it off. Count your blessings. What are you grateful for? What are you thankful for? Speak it out. Call them. Write a letter. I don't know what the little people doing. Text. Make a phone call. You want to deepen your bonds with people you care about. You want to show appreciation to the people you care about and incorporate gratefulness into your daily routine. Okay? That's it. That's all I got for you. I don't want to be too chatty. And so let me just recap. Count your blessings. Be happy, be joyful. Speak it. Speak things into existence. Be positive in the morning when you wake up. And if something happened yesterday that upset you, if something happened yesterday that really brought you down, you don't want to focus on that. You want to say, okay, this is the lesson I learned about yesterday. I'm going to be grateful today instead of complaining and being negative. Okay? So that's it. That's all I got for you. At this time, I'm going to breathe in and breathe out and get ready for my day. You can join me if you want to. Breathe in, breathe out. We thank you, Father. We are so grateful for another day. Thank you, Father. So wherever you headed today, to work, to school, or maybe you got a job interview, snap out of it and be thankful and grateful that you woke up. Put a smile on your face and show everybody the goodness that you got in your heart. Okay? So have a good day. Have a blessed day. And remember, God loves you, and so do I. Goodbye, everybody. Goodbye. Thank you guys for watching today. Hope you enjoyed today's video. Take a minute to leave a comment. I look forward to talking to you soon. Bye.